Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, update on Tesla, ticker TSLA, Elon Musk, Junge. So guys, let's start here with the video. I try to give you of course an update here based on the chart, the price levels to the up and the downside. We will check that together. Where is the potential breakout level here to see a squeeze or maybe even a short squeeze for Tesla. And of course, everything what I say here is based on the chart, based on the technicals and not financial advice. So guys, if you're new to this channel, welcome. The main purpose is to educate you in trading. And I usually do that here by showing short squeeze stocks. As we all know, Tesla had here a massive short squeeze in the past and now is cooling off a little bit. So we're waiting here for the next explosion to the upside. And while we wait for Tesla, guys, a lot of stocks in the market are squeezing. So this is also one of my missions here, not only to talk about short squeeze stocks, I try to predict them. So before we dive in here into the Tesla chart, I will show you here some very significant things that we have. I try to predict short squeezes and therefore I release here every Sunday my so-called hot stock videos, guys. These videos here are contain my finest selection of short squeeze stocks, which you usually don't find here on YouTube, which means when I release those videos on Sunday, I expect those tickers to squeeze in the very few next days. There is never a guarantee. I'm not here to hype you up or whatsoever, but I have been very successful on that in the past. And you can just see here very quick, the biggest squeeze I had in September was this one here. One of my hot stocks here squeezed 1,400% after my video release, and now in October, because we already have now November, October is already done, and the biggest squeeze in October which I had was this one here. So I released my hot stock video on Sunday as usual, and then this ticker started to rip just in the next day, 854%. And just by the way guys, on the same day also this ticker here squeezed one day after my video release 291%. So it is possible to predict short squeezes, guys. You just need to understand what the algos are doing. That's why I also give you here very deep insights for Tesla. But if you also want to see the other short squeeze stocks, you can join in here our trading community. The most popular which I have, the most popular membership here is the Patreon full package membership. When you click here the info icon, you get access here to join in, guys. We're growing every day, new members joining in. I thank you so much for that, guys. I'm very proud that the community gets bigger and stronger. And if you also want to join in, guys, you can click here the info icon, then you get access to the member Patreon link. So Tesla, guys. So I'm very bullish on Tesla. I'm talking about Tesla since months on my channel that I see here a bullish reversal, and I will show you why. It's very simple, guys. Before we talk here about all the open gaps to the up and the downside, I will show you the drawings. And the Tesla chart is very simple to read in my opinion. As I said, this is how I see the technicals here. And there is now only one significant price level which we have, which is $231.63, guys. This is something like the make it or break it price level, and it's very, very clear to see how strong this price level is, because we see here a lot of gaps to the up and the downside. You can see here a huge gap in the chart. Again here, guys, gap in the chart, gap in the chart. Also the market makers, they really try to drive the price above that price level here. Huge sell-off reaction. We can zoom out a little bit here. You can see after the all-time high, which is now split adjusted $414, you can see this huge sell-off reaction here, but almost here on the dot we had again a technical bounce after a sell-off here of about I would here 43% for Tesla. You can see that the technical reaction afterwards was a squeeze of 65%. And the very, very good thing is why I'm so bullish right now is that for the first time since November 2021, which was the peak in the market, it was for Bitcoin, for Solana, guys, so many assets. It doesn't matter if stocks or crypto had their peak in November 2021. You can check that by yourself if you compare the charts. Then you will see, guys, since then the sell-off kicked in. We had a bear market here which lasted until January 2023, and that was also the bottom for Tesla since we recovered. And since then, guys, just focus here on the yellow line in the chart. Since November 2021, we have now here a successful breakout for the first time here out of this trend channel pattern. And of course, it's not like one breakout and we just squeeze. We have to retest those price levels. The market makers, the bearish market makers, will try to step in and stop this show here. But you can see we recovered very quick, had a perfect support. I said that here in one of my latest videos. You can have a very good chance here for a buy-in to make some profits, and everybody who saw that video here and bought in at these price levels was already profitable 27%, even on a very huge market capital stock like Tesla with almost 800 billion market capital. Yeah, guys, and when we just see that, I have no idea what the news are showing here, guys, and I don't care. The chart tells me everything I need to know. It is always, guys, of course, bulls versus bears. But for now, the bulls are absolutely here stronger than the bears. The bears cannot manage it to break the price down. Even they use here the pre and after market to, let's don't say manipulate the price, but to regulate the price. And as long as Tesla is holding here $231, this is here a very, very bullish play. Just when we come below that, and there are some chances for that, of course, as well, I will show you that in a second, we are here in the bullish breakout movement. I would even say we are already here in a bullish reversal structure. So what does that mean, guys? To the upside, we have some open gaps here in the chart. So we will switch off the drawings for a second, that you can just focus here on the price levels here, which the algos are showing us, and the algos are saying Tesla has to come back to $289, and believe it or not, guys, sooner or later Tesla also has a very good chance to come back to $402 or even create new all-time highs. Why? Because we have open gaps here in the chart, and this is open business for the algo, unsettled business, which usually needs to get filled. So if Tesla will not dilute the hell out of the stock, which makes absolute no sense here at these price levels, then we have a very good chance here to see a squeeze. The market is squeezing, guys. We are in a very bullish market. Otherwise, we would not see price actions like that happen here for my hot stocks when we had a 850% squeeze just here now in October, 1 week ago, 1.5 weeks ago, guys. So that's why I say we have a very, very strong technical situation, and Tesla could easily squeeze here back to these price levels. It's not maybe that we see a straight line here with one daily candle or something like that. That will build up, of course. First, we close this gap. And as I just said, as long as we trade above $230, everything is good. I also mentioned in the past here, already in my April, May videos here, that $181 is the next make it or break it price level. So Tesla is a very predictable stock, and we know that if we come down here below $231, there is just one open gap waiting here in the near price when it's at $218. And what is now very, very good, I hope you can see that, guys. It's a little bit tricky here with all these drawings and lines, but we can see here that all the EMA lines here, the white, the yellow, the purple, and the black, this is the 200-day moving averages, guys. All these lines already left this bearish trend channel pattern, guys. So that is a very good sign. The higher they get, the stronger the support. And we know that just the EMA 200-day line is now below $231. That's why it just makes sense when Tesla would drop back down here to $217. That would just make sense to retest the EMA line, to close this open gap at $218 before we see here the next bull run to the upside. Of course, we can just find support here and just start to close the open gaps here, but we have a very strong bearish liquidity zone waiting, and this is the last information. I don't want to overload you here with too many price levels, but the most bearish price level which we have is between $301 and $260. So we need a lot of volume and a lot of power here to break through this price level here. The good thing is that then if we break through this bearish price level, $320 is the, I would even not call it a resistance. $320 is something like a squeeze price trigger here. So if Tesla comes back over $320, mark my words, guys, then you will see some massive spikes incoming, and that's why I think then even new all-time highs are possible. Yeah, guys, that is my update here for Tesla. I hope that is helpful here for you. I know it looks a little bit messed up here, so I will switch off the indicators. So the major price levels are $231, guys. We should not leave this price level. And if we leave it, then $218 here is the way to go. $217 to $218. There is still a support. Everything above this yellow trend line here acts as a support. So that means today, if we would see here a straight line today, which will not happen, just to make it for you visible here, $213, $211, $200. So here in that range is the support for Tesla. Everything above that is bullish. And yeah, if we stay over $231, this is even more bullish. Next price levels to the upside, $289 and $320. If you want to copy the price levels, everything what you see here is based on TradingView. This is the chart program which I use for all my videos, guys, and of course also for all my personal trades since many years. If you also want to get this program here, I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but you can use my discount link. If you click the info icon here in the corner, you can access my discount link and you will save $15. And I always recommend the premium tier. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Yeah, guys, don't forget to check out here my brand new hot stocks. I just released this video yesterday. And if you like this content, guys, if you don't want to miss any updates on Tesla, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you so much for your time and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute, viel Erfolg mit Tesla und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.